These photos of abandoned rides might make you think about not holding off on that oil change or getting your tires rotated. Maybe even now getting that check engine light looked at. These are Super 6 abandoned cars from around the world. Number 1. Missing its family. This photo was taken in Sekikawa, a village in Niigata, Japan. We must point out that the awful car contrasted with the pretty scenery in the background makes for a very strong photo. This once was a very nice car, and maybe the owners just stopped and went on a family picnic and never came back. This vehicle still sits on the countryside today. Fun fact about Niigata, Japan. It's one of Japan's largest rice producers. Number 2. Not much of a parking lot, or is it? Maybe it's time to clean this place up, or time for you to pick up your car. These old classics can be seen in the forest off of US Route 29 in Virginia. Imagine stopping alongside the road and seeing these in the woods. As Peter Gabriel once said, all of those cars were once just a dream in somebody's head. Number 3. A freaky scene straight out of a movie. If this doesn't look like a scene out of your favorite horror movie, we don't know what does. The open field, the looming clouds, and an old car just sitting there. Would you take this shortcut to get home? Someone might be waiting for you on the other side. Number 4. The result of a catastrophe. This photo, unlike the others, is both historical and eye-opening. This car represents 34 years of decay after a nuclear disaster. This was taken in the abandoned village of Silesia, in Chernobyl, Ukraine, in 2015. This car and house are a mere 15 kilometers from the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. A sad fact. In 1986, a nuclear accident at the plant resulted in 31 direct deaths and 15 indirect casualties. Silesia and roughly 85 other villages in the area encompassing about 120,000 people were evacuated after the accident. Over 30 years later, Silesia remains in disarray. Number 5. Submerged in the forest. This is not a pretty sight. No water is visible in this photo, but it appears that this old car is submerged in a swamp. If you look to the left of the car, you can see what appears to be a roof of another car. This picture was taken at the Kirkomos junkyard in Småland, Sweden. The junkyard opened in the 1940s and closed after nearly 40 years of operation. Now that is a long time. Many of the cars from when it was in business remain, and Kirkomos has developed into a tourist attraction in southern Sweden. Number Super 6. The desert consumes it. This abandoned vehicle is pictured in Solidar, a small settlement in the Comas region of African country Namibia. Solidar is home to a well-known bakery and lodge, and many travelers stop there en route to Sossusvlei, a salt and clay pan. This is just one of the abandoned cars that did not make it to its destination. Yes, there are more cars than just this one. Fun fact about Namibia. It is home to the world's oldest desert. Bonus car just for you car lovers, looks like something out of Jurassic Park. If you take a trip to the Canadian rainforest anytime soon, keep an eye out for this car, you can't miss it. It sits on the Maud Island Trail in Quadra Island, British Columbia. This once was a 4x4 vehicle probably built to get through some difficult terrain, but it looks like it ran out of its gusto. Well, that is it for now. If you like this video, please subscribe and hit that like button. If you feel the need, we would love to hear from you. So please leave a comment below and tell us how we did or didn't you. Super 6 out.